Whoopsies, took a little longer than I meant to. Sorry about that. Anyway. Wow, we were level 55 already? But one stream? 1 3-hour stream? Shit. We did. Get the nice Dark Souls 1 roll. Anywho's it. You believe it stopped. It just made it to the pirates. Hey, buddy. Talk about it. Now he's... Probably go ahead and give. Let's aggro some fellas. Jesus. Lots of you. It was love. Yeah. Right. Great shit here. I have a flame butterfly. Not. Ooh. hell is that noise? You guys hear this too, right? Oh, God knows what that is. You know what? Honestly, let's just go light a torch. Basically, just need our right hand anyway. Need to move a little faster. That's one thing. While the torches are technically pretty fucking useless in a greater sense, it's still really fun to, like, light all the torches. It brings, like, some area. I think this place looks a lot better with all the torches. See if I can put out his torch. And interesting, his torch goes out when it goes under the water. It still is producing light. Then it just comes back the second he gets out of the water. We're gonna protect our little buddy. Can. Well, we're not gonna try that hard to protect him. We're let him hang out with us. Wow. Torch is over. Can't get over there. I'm in. No, buddy! Not in the way, buddy. Fortunately, while I'm entertained by the novelty of your presence, it's not enough for me to just throw away my own safety. Sorry, buddy. Head now, buddy. Aim, buddy. Ducatil!
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, a wretched place indeed. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've not. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by there is only one way up in Mirror. Join the... My family had little fortune and no name, with two things. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? An undead gradually loses his... Finally, he turns hollow, and the hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate, assuming, of course, I can only hope. I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose...
Cool. Burn. Whew. I just love these whirlwind pirate adventures. Oh! Two of you. There's only one I was gonna do. Woo! Don't have a whole lot of max health, so that's it. Hello, Fuka. How are you?
Hello, Fuka.
Hey, babe. Box. The danger box. Seem to really understand the clock feed time, but Ooh, I thought both the chests were trapped. Obviously, we're not going to use the greatsword because that's just not what this run is, but the greatsword is one of the few things that I'm glad they redesigned. I mean, I like how it looks in Dark Souls, and I really want to do a playthrough with it. But, no. The almost Buster Sword that it is in this game, I just like it. I do like that Great Soul Arrow seems to be able to one-shot these. Is what I deserve. I was gonna say it's what they deserve. Oh my god! Cats are pincering me. Gray's on my right, Oni's on my left, and they both want my pizza. Greedy. Greedy kitties is what you are. Shit? Bro. Fuck. I love these pirates, but not like this. I have one spell left. I can kill one more thing, maybe. As long as it's a pirate, I can kill it. List of things I cannot kill starts and ends with the giant demon thing. I really do. That is one thing about Dark Souls that does get to me a little bit. Let's watch the boat come in backwards. Oh, no, wait. Looks backward. I see. I was wrong. The side just kind of looks like the flat end besides the thing. Either way, it's cool that that happens, but there's still, like, no wind or anything. Like, it's basically an amusement park ride. Come on, the staff's at risk. Okay, we do actually have a way out of this, which is that. They want to use it, but like, I have a lot. I'm doing okay. A little on the stressed out. Nothing compared to some of the happening. There he is. You right past me, didn't you, Blood? Oh. Out, I guess. Hell. Ah! Woo! Barely saw him in time. Holy shit. I think we still got hit, but could have been much worse. Much worse. This Gablan? Gablan wheel, Gablan deal? It's a pirate. Gablan wheel, Gablan deal. Hey, bruh. I've actually got some stuff. Deal, yeah.
With Gavlan, you will.
All these big weapons. Not think. It's a shame, because yeah, we're not going to use it. Like, I was just sitting there like, should I get rid of it? Yes, I should. I'm actually going to utilize, like, even I could probably sell the Ring of Blades without any problem. Rings are a little more sacred, big sense. So I'm not so.
Gavlan wants what? With Gavlan.
Sell. Giants. Why is the poison moss so?
Many deal, many thanks.
I am talking loud enough, right? That was something in our recording yesterday. Just I need to talk a little more loudly and more clearly. When I talk for long periods of time, I'm going to turn the game. Because it can be very hard to hear me sometimes. Like, mic just cuts out. Oh, fuck me. I may have just killed myself. I may have just killed myself. I may have just killed myself. Bruh! Stop it! Fucking Jesus Christ. Force swing stunlock combo for 80% of my health. What is this, Neo? Well, that's 13,000 souls. So let's not just leave that sitting on the table. That guy's wearing some heavy ass armor. That's right by this guy. You have to at least pretend to be careful. Cool. Did I? Okay. I don't know why I just did a jump attack with my staff. Interesting to know that that's a thing. I know that I like it. Even you guys have to admit you're being dicks right now. And I just realized I might get invaded by a Forlorn. They exist solely. Well, for one, they exist to be annoying. Like, you've got, like, developer confirmation of that. Second off, I think they're more likely to spawn when you have a You're trying to reclaim a corpse. It says fun, like actively making the game more annoying for people who are already in bad situations. Demon Souls had a problem with that. Like, that's not something I can entirely put on Dark Souls 2. Demon Souls had an issue with. So, in Demon Souls, you always wanted to be, like, fully human, just because you could have, you know, your full health bar, and your only other option was to go through the entire game with half of your maximum health. We're off to a great start there. But if you die while human, it lowers the state of your world that you're playing in. Which, layman's terms, Jesus fucking Christ! In layman's terms, it makes the world more difficult. It can make extra enemies spawn. It can make a lot of things happen. Okay, that dog just walked all the way down. There he is. Fucking hate these fucking pirates. I love stunlock combos. The fuck is that dog? Why is it down there? Est-ce que vous voulez de moi? Anyway, Demon's Soul. So in Demon's Soul, your world tendency would go down if you died while human, which you always wanted to be because it was the only way to play the game that let you have your entire maximum health. Hello, you son of a bitch. Just angry enough to waste a great soul arrow on this guy. Extra right now. Fucking hell, the game made it harder if you were already in a bad situation. If you kept dying, the game just got harder. There, that's the whole statement. And concentrate on words and being angry at these stupid pirates. Also love how, even though last time I killed him from, like, way back here, I can't lock onto him unless I'm at the very edge of this cliff. Alright, I don't have a torch. They're gonna be aggressive. I can go light a torch. Wait, did my torch burn out, or did I put it away? It burnt out, god damn it. That is exceptionally not good. Could just hop down and grab my shit. You know, these guys are some of the more interesting things from this game. They're kind of odd, out of place, freaky, dangerous. They check a lot of boxes that I never knew were important to Dark Souls experience. Oh, for Christ's sake. Now there's two of you. Oh boy. Look, guys, either let me shoot you, magic, or go away. This game's sense of like where's a good place to let me lock on is insane. Oh. Have any Ferrous Lockstone? That's a different experience. Hey, iron arrows. That's something. I haven't gotten any of my pirate clothes. It's time. We've got almost 20,000 souls, so at least. Holy shit! Ugh. Yeah, if we don't have a... If we don't have a Ferrous Lockstone, then we can't really... Around here all day. Huh. Fire kind of twinkling. Old fucker, isn't he? Stun locking, baby. Not just for enemies. You know, for all the guys that write it like tongue butthole in messages in this game, I wonder how many of them are like super like, no, I'm straight, bro. Haha. I have more thoughts on this, but apparently I inhaled some. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, God. Okay, I might be dying, but let's talk to this guy who's wearing our same outfit. Oh, shit, if I'd picked a different hairstyle, we'd have the same hair, too. Fuck. So close, so far.
Very well. I am correct. No.
What a jackass. You say hi. I sense potential. Very well. You will be my new pupil. It's like, okay, how about we start with hi first. Hi. Nice to meet you. And then 2, yeah, sure. Guy. Ski. Let's sell some of these. Fucking expensive. Let's sell this. Very nice. Not so much. Cool. Now we've got a shit ton of spells.
The forces of magic and sorcery use scroll, but they aren't never. The forces of the young pupil.
God, Carillion is such a dick. I feel really bad for that one girl that's like his student or whatever, because
Back already.
your diligence, commendable. Shut up. We're not going to use this because we're not really using a weapon. I just think it might be how we get him out of here. Is just...
Use scroll. Never forget.
You know what? They go out of their way to try to explain a few things pretty succinctly in this game. They never really explain why Carillion was hanging out in the Pirate Cove. Maybe I'm thinking of Dark Souls 1. Maybe this one doesn't explain shit. I don't know. Either way, we got a bunch of spells. I'm gonna go rest, and then we're gonna go fight a boss. And it only took an hour. I love the Pirate Cove, but fuck the Pirate Cove. Go with Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Now we have, you know, the fodder, the better attack, the motherfucker. If you... Actually, before we go fight, head back to Modula. We're gonna burn the Sublime Bone Dust so we can, you know, heal more. Oh no, I didn't need to talk to you at all, actually, girl. Here we go. $108 with just a little, like, swing. That's nice. Ah! You're doing so good, guys. You've got a boss coming up, so I really shouldn't. So I'm not going to. So I shouldn't waste this spell on this guy. Turns out the way to follow up that sentence is so I won't. Not, but. Get up. Jackass. Anyway, now that we've got 30 casts of this, we can be a little more flippant in our use. In our usage of such magics. Spelled M-A-G-Y-K-S, magics. Go, eat this off. To Dark Souls 2's credit, this is a pretty neat way to have certain status effects happen. By having it almost like literally infect your clothes. It's a way of sort of showing that I am oiled without having to have it, like, have a meter or something. It would be nice if there was, like, a symbol under my health, like in Bloodborne. But in Bloodborne, it also doesn't really show up on you well. But yes, I always did sort of appreciate it. Should go away faster, Jesus. That guy's got fire attacks. I don't want to walk up there until... Nice and not oily. Okay, I think we're good. And I just realized we just bought a ring that lets us cast spells faster, and we are not using it. Some healing, and we'll go put that goddamn ring up. Anything else here that would be nice? Sure. All right.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I did not do as much as I would have hoped it would do. Gotta drink this though. I am sort of chunking him, but if I could do it faster... There's Soul Spear, you know? That's a fun spell. How do we get that? We don't have anyone as cool as Big Hat Logan in this game to be like a marker for that. I think Soul Spear just sort of manifests. Somebody just kind of has it, and there isn't like a big howdy-do about it like in the first game. So Great Heavy Soul Spear does 30% more damage than Great Soul Spear. Boys. Cool. So anyway, wizards kick some fucking ass. This is one of the most interesting things in the game, I think. And yet, it's not given any real thought, and there's nothing else really like it in the game, that the water rises as that fight goes on, making it... Really, it makes the fight kind of a DPS check, but it also makes it more interesting, I guess, than just fighting the sentry. Also, that's the same bell model as the giant bells in Dark Souls. Anyway, we're gonna skip that. That cutscene, but yeah, though I always really enjoyed that about that boss fight. Once I figured it out that it was happening, and I was always really disappointed that they never did anything super environmental like that for other fights. I know, like, there's something like with for Mytha, you could fight her in the poison pool, which is, it's not impossible, but it's really fucking hard. Because first time I ever tried to fight her, ever, I did it with the poison pool still up, and I almost got her. I died because I was bad. But it's just kind of like, I don't know. There are so many little creative hooks in this game. It's a shame they didn't maybe pursue them a little more. What's the word here? Fiercely, I suppose, something like that. Like, they clearly had some kind of drive to really try something environmental with the game. Giving, you know, like, Mytha's boss arena, that boss arena, and even just the system of torches and the dynamic lighting. There's clearly a desire to do something more. They just kind of didn't. I feel like I found out something about the development of Dark Souls. Cleared up a lot in my eyes, and I was like, ah, I see. I don't know why I'm trying to look for this. Oh, you heard a siren? No, I was trying to look for, like, the thing about Dark Souls 2. Like, I want to say it was something like they had, like, a really short dev time. I might be thinking of a different game. But it might be Dark Souls 2. This is why I was trying to look it up, but that's just like, I'm not gonna I shouldn't waste time on the stream trying to look for that. Because I may never find it, or I will get distracted, which happens very easily. In others. I legitimately am just blanking. I feel like I should know this is like it's something like maybe the dev time got cut in half, or they had years taken off. And that a lot of what's left, a lot of what is in the game is what they like managed to really throw together. I know it was supposed to have some stupid time travel story, and I see a lot of people be like, "Ah, imagine if they'd finished it." And I'm like, no. I mean, we already do time travel to fix the story. But, like, it's supposed to be a lot Less Dark Souls where, you know, things happened and you're in the aftermath, and more you were doing things, which could be cool. But I think it was just going to focus on the wrong. Came back here for like 4 reasons, and I can only remember leveling up and talking to Lenegrast about stuff. Where do we get the other catalysts? Something I'd like to pursue. You again. Yeah, girl, it's me. Should get our mitts on 16,000 souls. Times. How much is this soul worth? Doesn't get us any magic, I can tell you that. Not that much, damn. Soul of a Proud Knight, only. You doing that thing where you scratch up my chair? I hate. Get 350 more, we can buy the fragrant. Oh, we have a fragrant branch. Never mind, fuck the fragrant branch. Belated? What the fuck are you talking about? It's still Pride Month. That's why the name of the stream is Be Gay. Do stuff. Pride Month is the entirety of June. Happy belated Pride Month. Happy belated birthday, my friend tells me 10 minutes into my birthday. You know, that's a hat worth having. Can I even wear it? No, I can't. Okay. You're in good company. Ah, now I look like a wizard. Got a monocle. Oh wait, we've got.
Seek lest this.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna level up one more time. We're gonna get endurance to 10, and then vitality to 10, and then we're gonna keep going and work on intelligence and attunement. Now we're gonna go by. Because eventually, oh my god, my stupid collar thing has physics. That's incredibly distracting. I love it. We'll buy this, girl. I would really like to switch out this deck. I just don't like the dagger. I would really vastly prefer to go with. Just we do so much less damage. Somehow. It does less damage than our bare fists because we can't use it correctly. Eventually, we are going to switch this dagger to Castus. As that's what we did in our last run, and I just kind of like the offhand nothing. It's completely flipped up. Can I reinforce? Oh, I don't have enough souls. I was like, that's odd. I have the materials. I don't have the soul. And the problem with the Castus is I need 10 strength, and you'll notice I have 3. So, I'll be careful there. Anyway, we're gonna head to McDuff's. We're gonna go try our hand at killing that the Ruin Sentinel. Explosion did less than one of my spells. You got 'em, boys. I do like they're the lions of the fragrant branch of yore, but I do wish that, like, the various enemies that were frozen with it were, like, region appropriate. You know? Kind of weird that it's always this weird little guy. Oh, fuck me. I forgot about the 8 to 10 fuckers. Climb, climb, climb. It's time to fucking run. Got a fucking bucket. Oh boy. Y'all ain't keen to take damage, I see. I was sitting here like, okay, well, there's 3 of them, so they shouldn't take, you know, too many spells to kill, I say as I use all of my great heavy soul arrows on one of them. Luckily, we can get some nice pot shots on this loser. Excuse me, gentlemen. Wait a second. I am low on health. There we go. You want them to attack so you can, you know, like, gauge distance and speed better. Because if they're not doing anything, then they can just start an attack. If they're attacking, then you know what's happening and you can, you know, react accordingly. Also, if they're off of your screen, you're in danger. A lot of danger. Too much danger. Killed your friends. Killed your best friends in the world. What you can do about it? Okay, but now there's only one of them. Short of like some weapons grade bullshit, we should be fine. I didn't even press the button to... Thinking about it, if he spams that, he might be able to. Whew! C'était un peu dangereux, non? It's sort of the point of the boss souls, but I do wish more bosses had, like, drops. Like the, Gargoyle Halberd in Dark Souls 1. Woo! You know, I said there's only one, so we got this. And we still almost died. Maybe I learned a little something about you. Maybe not. Gotta find all the fake walls. Real fake walls! Oni, you're laying on my mouse again, yes. No, you're a pretty little princess. Okay, we opened 3 secret doors. What do y'all got for me? Forget she. Did Hey, a spell. Not a spell we're probably going to use. A spell. While I don't enjoy the change to secret doors having to be interacted with X instead of, you know, being attacked, I do enjoy how sort of plentiful they are in this game. Like, there's a lot of them. And most of them are pretty. Here's the bonfire. Let's head back to Majula. Look at all these pets and scratches you're getting. Tony's ready to fight. Hey, girl. Okay, how many levels can we get here? 6. We can get 6. That's almost enough to get us the Caestus. We just do it. We just bite the bullet so we can get our left-hand weapon that I want to use. Yeah. I usually don't like the dagger. It's not really sort of offhand thing. Now we can't use the Rune Sentinel Soul because it gets us a spell. You know, that's actually one of the most liberating things about wizard runs is...
Oh, let us resume.
Still doesn't have anything.
The forces of magic. The path is young.
Anyway. The knife just doesn't. Get it? Get it? Okay, now we're going to head back to that exact same bonfire, the servants' quarters, and then we're going to hop down and fight the pursuer, and then he'll probably give us enough souls to level up again. I just didn't want to risk 38,000 souls. Oh no. And drink. Winning. Woohoo! That was close. Drop for me. Hey, twinkling light night. Where does this go? Oh! Not interrupt. Head back to Majula. You know, here's a question for y'all. Like, you know, the big sense of things. Oh, we need to go talk to that map jackass. And should we take out points in adaptability, adaptation, whatever the fuck it is, ADP, as we gain agility from attunement, or should we just take the bonus agility we're going to get from attunement as, like, a bonus? I've been going back and forth on that in my head, and I really not quite sure how to handle it. Bye, girl. Okay, now then, we can equip the Castus. It's not going to fundamentally change our weight values. But it will be maybe a little better than the other thing. It also gives us the ability to parry if we really want to try that, but I'm not sure I actually want to give a go to that. Okay. You know, it does immediately occur to me. Is that cool? Currently does it. I don't know how the Castus really maps out damage-wise, because it seems like the numbers get really high, or the numbers get decently high, but the damage you actually deal doesn't. But this thing currently, technically, does 50% more damage than had the knife.
Well, I
do hope we find better wizard clothes. I don't love this outfit. Not bad. Like, I don't know. I'd prefer something fancier, you know. What? I've always hated how this thing looked because of the way the leather straps end up looking. But look at this. They get really fat towards the front, which is why I don't like this look. And then towards the back, they're just completely fine. Like, this looks completely fine back here. But then in the front, it looks terrible. God. Doing 3D modeling must just be a nightmare. Back. Hey. Let's head back out into the world. Now then, we did already beat the boss at the Bastille. But by doing that, we have, you know, now we can, like, fully brain work with me. Now we can explore it more completely. Yes. Oh, you like sitting on my keyboard, don't you? You gotta move you, though. That's something. I don't know. I think that was one of those days where nobody was watching, but Oni did sit on the keyboard, press the delete button, which closes OBS. I think she pressed delete and then either space or enter, because that would actually, because it does a yes or no prompt. But the point is, Oni did actually turn off the stream a couple times. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was very upset with her in the moment, but it is funny in a hindsight. Trying to move one-handed because Oni really wants me to scratch her head. Sweet. Grab that. How far into the stream? About halfway. Hi. That's it. Let's see how this case works. Oh, I wonder if we can get a Aha! First try. Baby. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It'll do more damage once we have it buffed with magic. Okay, we are going to hop down there, but I want to go see where these stairs go. Who the fuck are you? That didn't work. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. That gets me killed. I'm but a fool. Oh, cool. Spells one shot. Good. Because I hate these guys. Sorry, my low level spell one shots. I mean, I don't want to waste, like, good stuff on these guys. I will, for, you know, safety's sake. I'd prefer not. Ooh. That was dangerous. I almost tried to interact with that. Alright, where's this jackass strayed of Alophus or whatever? Laphus? I can't be bothered to remember what fake places are called. God damn it. I don't have the thing we would need to get that. Get strayed, and therefore give us the spell that we rightfully earned by killing that boss. Shit. Nice, boys. Luckily, there's another bonfire right across the way here. Dealt with. Again, I do love that in Dark Souls 3, they finally understood, hey, fog... I think Bloodborne did it too, actually. Good for Bloodborne. That fog walls are for bosses and not just spots. I really wish I could see what was causing all that noise instead of having to fight this jackass. I know it's the gargoyles, but I'd like to be able to watch them fly around. Take in the experience, as it were. Like, look carefully. I mean, I assume it's just saying, look, it's pretty, and it is kind of pretty. The way the water looks in this game, like, for the ocean, is neat. Honestly. I think it's a chill enough place, don't get me wrong. Alright. Got one Estus left. Yeah, let's just rest. We're not gonna go anywhere right now. Need to some resting. Not resting. We need to get some souls so we can buy the fragrant branch. So we can start talking to Stray. Because Stray doesn't just sell like tight ass spells for souls. He also just sells some very nice spells. He sells some spells. Yeah, we got his greatsword. Shit, 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 shit. Hide them up! Hello. That was close. Oh, he's defending. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't do a lot. That didn't do much extra. Why are the Forlorn such fucking tanks? Like, I understand on a certain level, it's like, well, invaders can be very weak because they can only have as much health as a, player character. And it's like, yeah. So far, this guy's taken at least as many spells as, like, a boss has taken me to kill. Baby. Come on, baby. Pew! I think that gave us enough souls that we could go by the fragrant. Yeah, more than enough. That being said, though, I've got some other stuff I want. He just walked straight out of that little thing that he was enclosed in. Oni, what the hell are you doing? Oh, sweetie, this is not the time. Please be kind, Oni. Please make. Jesus. Knows what he wants. Alright. Let's get pumped. Time for a pursuer fight, baby. Oh no. Didn't expect him to dodge, dash. Over here. This is one of the worst spots to fight him. Heal now. How is he not dead? Ew! Good. Good night. Okay. Head back up. Little Oni. Second. Okie dokie. As we go back to Modular, we're going to take a break. Gotta feed the cats. BRB. Okay, we're back. Wait, no. Woo! Almost spent all my souls on that. You again. Valencia, I love you. Never change. Fine. Yeah, we could probably get a level. Girl, stand up faster. I only got one level. Let's continue. Endurance.
Those who come to drink.
I don't care. I always just talk to her just because when I see the talk option, it's like, oh, we should talk. I forget that I hate hearing the Emerald Herald speak. Everything she has to say is in that, like, I don't know how to properly describe my criticism of a lot of the writing in this game. It's really flowery, and it's really pointless. Like, a lot of the stuff Aldia says really reeks of it. It's trying really hard to be vague and deep, and it's just kind of bad. It's kind of the best criticism I could give you guys. Right. You strayed. What my boy Olafus has for sale. Like there, he just jumps straight out of it. What kind of a cage is that? Look at these guys don't really react, but I know they will get aggressive. Straighty boy. Wake the fuck up.
I've been. Very cursed one.
Hmm. So he does have a lot of good spells, but most of them are hexes. He's a really good pyromancy, but we are not pyromancy.
Long enough for the old. Why didn't?
Let's just get our free spell and go. It's not free.
Wrangling. Is that what they... Very good.
Yeah, we'll grab Cast Light.
The cursed ones. Of course, you kill the people. Some people, in the end, they so very feeble. Do you really?
Go straight. Kind of a jackass. Feeble, cursed one. Okay, buddy. Alright. We now need to begin our trek down to the Lost Sinner. And after the stream, we still have an hour and 15. After the stream, though, and before the next stream, it's an hour and 15 minutes. About 7:40, so I'll have about 80 minutes before the second stream needs to start. I'm going to do, like, a big review of yesterday's little stream video that I took. And I'm going to see if I can get it to start upload. Well, no, it'll probably take a while. I've heard a lot of things about YouTube takes forever to upload. Maybe I'll get it ready, and then we'll start it after the stream, and I can maybe let it upload while I sleep. Seems pretty chill. Idea? I almost died. Maybe I should kill these guys, take the souls, go back to Modula, and buy a bunch of life gems, because I'm almost out, yo. Alright, let's go. Down, down, down. Down, down. Such a long fucking elevator. Down, down. I do like there's just the death drop beneath the elevator. Like, hey, even though this distance is definitely enough to kill you, we're gonna make sure this shit kills you. It's like, aw, dang. I don't have any torches. This is bad. Oh, I don't have any torches. We're about to fight the Lost Sinner. I mean, we're not going to go fight her right now. We're going to set everything up before the fight, and we're going to head back to Modula. Oh my god, I can't see anything. It is so fucking dark. Jesus, why is it so dark? Is this as dark for you guys as it is for me? Asking for a friend. Who's me? One of those weird invisible guys, is it? Oh, what was that? Game totally just jumped. Did y'all see that? Right. I've mentioned how Oni eats before. He likes to go try to steal her food. She leaves it alone for a second. Because he is a bastard. A greedy boy. My God. Hey, Ferris Lockstone. That's cool. Ooh. Actually, this boss is another example of how they clearly try to do something environmentally in this game. Just never did anything super compelling with it. I actually don't know where to get torches, so I'm kind of stuck. Maybe we could go do other things. Just like... Alright, how many of these life gems can we buy? 43, baby. Okay, we're basically set. Now, how do I get my mitts on a torch? Like, I don't know that I've ever had this problem before where I didn't know where torch was. I need to pee. When I come back, we will address this torch problem. BRB. I'm back with 1/4 less of a tiny bastard boy, Gray, named Grey Rat, or perhaps Grable's Grayson, decided those last 2 pieces of pizza were his and took a bite out of them, and I had to throw them away. And like, I just fed him. That boy does not stop eating. And we need to find a torch. In light of this pizza tragedy. We need to find a torch. I just need 1 torch. I need 5 minutes of torch time. Excuse me, I never have this problem. I always am like, God, I've got like an hour of torch time and it's never going to get used. before we do the torches, actually, I want to go into the forest before we completely forget, because we've been, I think, in danger of truly forgetting about it. We need to go talk to that map asshole. Because there's an Estus shard or a soul vessel or something in the basement of that house. It's tonight. Sometimes I wish I played stuff like Apex regularly so I could listen to some sweet tunes, because Lord in heaven, like, I keep trying to get away from it, but I cannot stop listening to the new Lady Gaga album. I am a simple gay. I ask for simple things. Ouchies! Got hit by like 3 arrows. Stop it! Fuck all of you. Y'all wonder why people don't visit this damn castle. Am I suddenly incapable of killing these soldiers? Like, I'm about to die. I'm about to die, actually. What the fuck? Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry now. I could get through there no problem whatsoever at level, what, 6 that we start at? But now that I'm like level 60, all of a sudden their shields have like a perfect block of my spells and shit. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm gonna kill you and your friends from a distance now. Rotten hell. You're probably the one that did it. Like that. That just said that did 80 damage rather than like 6. Christ's sake, y'all. Cannot be lying like this. Before Lauren shows up, I will scream. I'm gonna have him kill himself. It's fun. Okay, I feel better now. My wrath has been, what's the word? Swage. I was angry, but I dealt with the stuff that was making me angry, and I am no longer angry. That is the... Hey, a torch! Well, fuck, this was a great idea then, coming out here to see this nerd. Can't just leave, though. We still do need to talk to him. Give me a quick second to look something up that I could easily look up in like 30, 45 minutes, but I really want to look up right now because I just remembered it and I... Okay, cool. Okay. You know what? Everything aside, I'm very proud of myself because we're doing a lot better here than other. We're only 4 deaths deep, and we're pretty into the game. I feel like we're pretty far in. 5 hours in, less than 1 death per hour. That's pretty good, right? I know I'm being coy about it, but I would like some praise. You weirdo.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is I'm Navin.
I will talk to you.
Why? Well,
Excuse me.
wait. Then what? What? What a joy to. Ike? Something?
Very sneeze. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, move on. Right? Hip hip cheerio, all that. Yeah, you're right. We have tripled the deaths today from yesterday. If we continue in this fashion, we better beat the game quickly or we're gonna end up with over 100. Maybe that's a rule I shouldn't state. We hit 100 deaths on any of these runs, they're just over. Well, no, because we do like the bow run. That shit ain't gonna be pretty. I think if we quit that at 100 deaths, we probably would never see half the game. Please get up. I really want to know where I can get the things that make my weapons magic. So they deal magic damage. Because, like... I want that on my Caestus, and I want it on my staff, because... I don't love it in this game. It's interesting, and I think it could be cool, but it's not something I love, but it is something we have to pay attention to. Is the way that you can buff catalysts and stuff. I like that this game introduced upgrading the catalysts, because I think in Dark Souls 1, your growth as a sorcerer doesn't feel as interesting as if you're, you know, playing with sword and stuff. And your growth as a sorcerer is very much just measured by what spells you have. For the most part, because you can get 40 intelligence pretty fucking quickly. It's really not that hard. That's not a good. That's a bad thing. Yeah, now you gotta put on. We're not gonna. Cool wizard. Got to ask where Malencia is. I know where she is. Get back to Modula. Let's go explore the little house. And we'll get back out to Sinner's Rise, beat the Lost Sinner. That should be about be the rest of the stream. I mean, no, beating the Lost Sinner is not going to take me 50 minutes. I hadn't. Good. All right. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know this place had a second floor. We're going to go up there and grab some stuff. That's why I bring it. Gross lockstone, baby. I got that one back that we kind of wasted by opening the Belfry. I mean, the Belfry isn't a bad place. You know, it's a boss. Here's the stairs. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna be like, there's stuff up here, right? Oh my god, Pebble. I was just reading the messages out of the corner of my eye. I didn't even notice that was you. I'm so sorry. Hi. I know of no bridge. I think this room would be a lot neater if there was anything more to it than strange fires that kind of mean nothing. Fucked. Darkish. Estus Flask Shard, baby. And then this is a soul vessel, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Go talk to the... Sorry, not the Firekeeper, the Emerald Herald.
Is that a shard? Here, to see light. However... Those who come to dread...
Damn it. I keep accidentally talking to her thinking that she has anything of worth to say. We got 35 minutes of torch now. We are very set up for success. We're gonna buy those from her. How long do we have left? We got about 45-ish minutes, so let's go. Maybe we can do the Lost Center and then the Belfry. Maybe that's our duo today. Hey, tight, another life gem. And I don't, off the top of my head, have absolutely no idea what that mission is, Pebble, but I'm sorry. Most protection missions in the game are not fun. Nice, guys. Drop more life gems. More life gems. More life gems. Nice. He's holding on for dear life, fellas. Don't let go, man. I'm right here. It's okay. No! He's still there. You good? Bye, dude. I'll be back in a bit. Let go. Okay, actually, stupid things aside, I do want the item discovery from that. Send that back upstairs. He respawns? So. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. Alright, let's move, people. Alright, who's ready? Bitch. First big boss.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on!
Whoop! Really wants to stab me. That was 4 stabs in a row? More. This is dangerous. God damn it, girl. Ray, now is not the time, sweetie. Ray! He's here. He's on my desk looking for food. And it's just like, 1, you just ate. 2, I'm busy. Really wants to get that stab on me. Why? Oh, I thought she was doing that thing where she jumps behind you and then tries to stab, so I didn't really react to that. Okay, that was dangerous. Out of that. Dead. Not that hard. Ooh, 51,000 souls, baby. Sweetie? Could you please move and not lay on my mouse and keyboard? Yeah, that's playing as a wizard. You stay in the back. I mean, I got hit several times there. Without dying, indeed. But I definitely got hit. Hey, Fragrant Branch your bitch. But yeah, bosses can be easy or difficult depending on your familiarity with the game and yada yada yada. The point is, though, is that I've played this game quite a bit. And I'm doing a sorcerer playthrough, where you get to stay in the back of the arena and shoot something until it dies, as opposed to, you know, the usual of having to go toe-to-toe with... I wish.
You have that is.
Yeah, soul of an old one, who gives a shit. Got 6 levels worth of souls. We could just... Yeah. Just 10, 10, 10. That'd be nice. So buff intelligence by 6 points. Be really nice. We're not going to get as much out of the intelligence boosting until we get to... My game keeps skipping like that, and I think something might be wrong with my capture card. I could just buy a new one. I would prefer not to. Yeah, Okay, so here's something I'm very confused. There is a faint stone and a magic stone in this game. Don't, off the top of my head, know the difference. There's a lot of numbers on there. Okay, we're gonna go give these to the birds. These can give us things that will make the rest of the game a lot simpler. We're also gonna use this. Yeah, you don't need that.
Bearer of seek less.
Okay, now let's level up. We'll just do this. Fine. We can get 3 more levels. I guess we will put into... Proud Knight. Be enough for 1 more level. As so many others. Hey, agility went up again. Heights. Right now, let's head to Twixt and let's talk to those birds. That's the wrong way. Hey, since our attunement went up, some of our spellcasts went up. We got 1 extra Great Heavy Soul Arrow, 1 extra Soul Arrow, no, 2 extra Soul Arrows per thing. So we have 2 total extra, and then 1 extra Great Soul Arrow per thing, so 2 total. That's nice. Anyway, let's get through this so we can get to those birds. You know what? I know there's no point to it, but I really want to get all these torches. It's a personal thing. Is it a waste of torchlight? Perhaps. Was that a waste of a flame butterfly because there was a lit torch not a foot away? Absolutely. Did I not notice that torch and waste the butterfly? Yes. Happened. But yeah, let's get through this pretty quickly so we can maybe go try the belfry. And then that will probably be the stream for today. And then, you know, there's the second stream, but that'll be like Darkest Dungeon or Divinity if my boyfriend feels up to it. Kinda depends. Kinda depends. A lot of these damn torches. Almost like they wanted to trick you into thinking that the torch was going to be an important part of this game. Got his ass. Granted, as much as I can make fun of the torches, I really dig how these places tend to look with all the torches lit. Because otherwise, you know, it's just dark and impossible to understand. All the torches lit, there's just something extra. Also, the dynamic lighting. I think that might have been added the PS4 version. I don't know if it was in the PS3 version. It might have been. Cool if it was, but I can't check that. It's you. Give us Silky. Seedstone? Damn it. don't even know what that second thing was. Yeah, I have absolutely no second. They'd given us a magic stone. Or a faint stone, but magic stone, really. So fucking set, yo. What do you mean, what is it? It's a video game. I don't really understand what you're asking with that, so I can't give you probably a good answer. Oh. Roguelike, turn-based, sort of difficult game. Probably the best way I could describe Darkest Dungeon. I know some people say it's Dark Souls-esque. I think they're just saying it's hard. I mean, the art style can kind of evoke it, especially with one of the first classes that you interact with that you can use is the Crusader, and it does kind of look like the knight from the Dark Souls emblematic knight. But I guess it's got kind of that dark fantasy vibe, but it leans more into the Cthulhu Eldritch rather than like historical evilness. Its primary gimmicks are basically that your entire party is expendable at any time, and you are basically advised and encouraged to not get attached to anyone. And the stress mechanics that are meant to emulate like how hard adventuring is and stuff, where your characters can get stressed out and they'll freak out and make your life harder. That's about what it is. It's a really fun game. You just have to have the right mindset going into it. Like if you try to play it your own way, opposed to just the way it is, probably gonna run into some problems. In many of my original attempts at playing it, I would really like get a team, fixate on that team, spend a lot of money trying to make sure that they stayed like healthy and sane and everything. And why does my game video keep doing that? It's gonna get me killed someday. I don't know if it's on Switch, but if it is, feel free to check it out. I definitely have sunk a lot of time into it. Could be fun. I also know a bunch of 2K games just came to the Switch, like BioShock and Borderlands and stuff, so if you've never played any of those, it's a good opportunity to try that, I'm sure. Ow. Of all those games, Darkest Dungeon will probably run the smoothest. Just gonna... wait, we want to hold on to our bells for... Wow. Yeah, I could see that. Having played Divinity mostly on console, my boyfriend bought it for me on PC so we could play it together on PC, mods and stuff. But having primarily played Divinity on console, it's it can be frustrating. Trying to... Wait a second, do those basilisks drop stones? I'll farm basilisks to death. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Okay, basilisks can actually drop faint stones. I think magic stones are what we really want, but faint stones might be an okay, like, side grift for the moment. Okay, so here we have 2 elephant ogres. And there's a pursuer fight down there, so we need to be careful. Now by lighting this torch, yep, there he is. Spawn this guy. I'm gonna start uploading these to YouTube in the next few days. Next week, I don't know. Soon, so you can probably watch VODs there. I mean, I've also got VODs on Twitch. Feel free to watch that to keep caught up. Or just stop by, because, you know, I'm not a particularly serial streamer. Hey, I got an old whip. Do you guys remember when we were going to try to use whips? Wasn't that funny? Honestly, I might try whips in Dark Souls 3 at some point, because I'm sure they are better. Actually, they might be better here, too. I don't think I ever actually... Time of day. Ooh, look at that slow-ass animation. Whip animations in these games are not amazing. Well, I don't know about Dark Souls 3, again. Maybe they're better there. But in Dark Souls 1 and 2, apparently, whips ain't shit. Actually, whips kick ass in Bloodborne, so they're probably pretty okay in Dark Souls 3. Like, the animations for them. God knows about stats. Do I have binoculars? I remember there's, like, a stupid thing you can do with binoculars. Not have binoculars. You, like, snipe people if you have the binoculars. Where do you get the binoculars? My question. I love cheese. Particularly cheddar. And cheddar have a special kind of relation. Hello. Pew. Pew. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, too close there. Why I didn't just attack in that opening. I didn't. Pew! Cool. second to look at this one thing again. Find magic. You get them for trading smooth and silky stones with birds. Three are sold by Cloan once you get the King's Ring, which is a while off. Liam Lois, Broom Tower, so DLC. And the Undead Crypt, which is before we get the King's Ring. Not by much. Can also be dropped by people in Earthen Peak, and which is also not where we are. Pharos. I say Pharos, I don't know. Pharos. And then Faintstone can drop. Faintstone can drop from stupid little basilisk. So we could farm them for them.
Is that here to see?
Because there's so many in that one spot there. Cool. 6 attunement slots. And our cast speed is higher now. What else could we attune here? You know what? Let's put that back on. Let's get this. You can try heavy homing soul arrow or either soul spear barrage or let's try. I want to see shockwave. Shockwave. Interesting. Oh, it's like force, but magic instead of Alright, if you want to play a cleric here, you don't explicitly start with the cleric stuff. Hey, there's the binoculars. That Morning Star and that talisman right there, or that chime, are indispensable. Also, the Cleric's Sacred Chime is just one of the best chimes in the game until you get to, like, the very end game. Yeah, there's the binoculars. Yeah. Now we can snipe. And I feel like I may have already said this, but sorry if I forgot. But yeah, I'll see you later, Pebble. You're always watching from work, and I do appreciate it. But I do worry that someday you're going to get caught, and then I'm going to feel bad. Or not necessarily caught, I guess. Well, I mean, some jobs are real assholey about that stuff. But I don't want to cause people to get in trouble. As much as I can advocate for rebellious action, I myself am a goody-goody two-shoes. Sort of. I have my moment. Okay, these guys don't want to drop shit today. Wait, do I have any shield? I think the Watch Dragon Parma does increase discovery. Fortunately, they made discovery not like a real thing measure in this game. In Dark Souls 1. Yeah. this thing. Let's just see. Interesting. It doesn't do anything, sort of. Okay, yeah, maybe we're gonna use a different spell. It's only got 3 uses, and it can't really even do the thing it advertises. Miss me with that shit. Where can we buy infinite homeward? Question I would like to answer. Hello, Oni Baloney. What's up? Okay, Shalquar will sell infinite homeward bones once we get to the Shrine of Winter, which we are quite a ways away from. I mean, it's not that much of a walk. We just shouldn't waste our homework like this. Right, I forgot that beautiful thing where it brings you back to the bonfire. It doesn't rest you there, so you don't get all your stuff back, but it absolutely respawns all the enemies. I forgot that cute little quirk about Dark Souls 2. Not dead. Congrats, man. Some sniper shit. Poison stone. Yeah, that's useless. Fate stone, baby! Maybe we can get 2 of those. We'll come back in a second. I'm gonna go to McDuff's and see what kind of bonus boost get from upgrading this thing.
Be gone.
79 plus 58. 237. It's 206 base. Would that actually do anything good for us? Is that... Second. I think this is a good idea, but I just want to check before fuck some shit up in it intensely. Not permanent, but unfortunate. Oh. The magic stone, which I was sitting here like, I guess a faint stone is okay. The magic stone gives you physical damage that scales with intelligence, which is cool and maybe we should look into, since we're not going to really build into physical at all. But like, what? That's such a weird thing to fixate. So we're going to go with this infusion, 206, base. If it only has 31 scaling, then... Nope, 66. Okay, cool. We just got, like, an extra 30 damage. Let's see what it looks like. Nice, baby! Almost one-shot these little shits. And now upgrading intelligence has just become, like, a good idea again. Now that we have something that really scales with intelligence. It'll do even more damage. Not much more, mind you. Spell attunement, we're gonna get rid of that one, because it sucks. Could try Yearn, just people away. Okay, they don't give a shit. Modula, probably gonna level up, and then in about 10 minutes we might be able to go kill the gargoyles at that time. Maybe we'll go a smidgen over just to kill the gargoyles. Le gargouille. Which again, they're technically grotesques, not gargoyles, blah blah blah, that whole spiel. More based in technicality analysis. Oh come on, we're like 700 souls off. Give me a moment. Idea. Give us enough? Hell no. That did. Oh, we also need to give her Nestus Shard. Okay, 1 point in int isn't giving us anything. Let's grab some health, because these gargoyles fucking suck. And an extra smidgen of health might help us not die. Hey, Hollow, did we die? Suppose? Alright, we're wearing that one ring that limits how much our health is down. Yeah, I think did die. Just not showing us the ramifications. I really want to spend money here so he gets the expanded inventory, but I also don't want to spend money here because I hate him. Right, Estus, upgrade, Jesus. That brain does not follow the rules. Seek lest, girl. Level up. Night, boys. Let's go fight some fucking gargoyle. Night, boys. go switch out one of those spells because I actually don't have urine on. I think urine has its place. I don't know where that place is, but I think it has its place. Let's just soul arrow it, maybe. Have the 4 soul arrows all lined up and ready for you. Oh, cool, I did. You wish to guard the bell, you do. Alright, guys, ready to get invaded? I am never ready to be invaded. Yet I interact with this content so flippantly. You remember the first time I played this game, and this place freaked me out, as it should, because these little shits can chunk your health. In the incredibly painful process of climbing this tower. Luckily, there's only like 2 floors. Whoop. Not even noticed the second guy. I wonder why my life is in danger so constantly. It's called limited situational awareness. Ooh. Ah, you little shitbird. Taste this. Bellkeeper's bow. I should go ahead and collect a bunch of bows and then give them to my bow character when we do bow run, so I don't have to acquire them myself. Cheating? A smidgen. Ouchies. Ouchies kabibble. God, I hate these little shits. This is the kind of damage I'm trying to do when we do the bow run. It's insane, fast-paced chunking. Proportionally, I do more damage to him than he does to me, but there are also like 6 of him. Hands out in the end. Alright, let's go fight these fuckers. Are y'all ready for an ass kicking? Granted, before Dark Souls 3 came out, this place was hell. Alright, who's ready for a fight?
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
Hey, lock onto him, buddy. Oh, we don't do nearly as much damage as I was expecting or would prefer. God damn it. Damn it! I was alive! Here's one of those moments in this game where I'm just kind of like, really, guys? Like, I don't know. There's references to the old games and then having the same boss fight, but more, and even having the same music. Like, one of my favorite things in Dark Souls 3 is the Asylum Demon that hangs out up on top of that one bridge in Farron. But it's not really treated like a boss. He's just kind of there. And I just sort of enjoy his presence. Okay, we're risking our money and stuff, but I just want to see if we can. Gonna die. I'm not gonna die, but I am in danger. Now, unfortunately, I'm in danger because I'm trying to burn through this boss. I don't like being here. Okay, another one just spawned. Are there 5? Are we almost done? I think so. Ooh! Southern Ritual Band. That gives us extra attunement slots, right? I feel like that. Back to Modula. We're going to level up, then we'll come back here. And there's something important down there, I think. Quote me on that. Grab that, and then that'll be the stream. After we deal with all those dogs and the invader that appears down there. Hello, Miss Lady. I just had to fight a shit ton of gargoyles. Sick as shit. Oh, we can get another agility if we put it into attunement. Can get an extra point of magic damage if we put it. Scaling seems all wrong in this game. Doesn't feel like it works right. Like 3 points just to get 1 extra magic damage? That's ridiculous. It is insane. I want to put it into other stuff, but we do need to invest in some health, or else our life is just going to be incredibly difficult, beginning to end. I don't know why I used that one when I have a boss soul. Okay, I hope that's enough for a little. That is just barely enough for level. The next level crosses the threshold where, like, we start being at least 10,000 souls. The next level is 6 souls short of that, in fact. Alright, well, we did that. Now let's head back to here. Go fight this little bastard. Hey, little fucker. Oh, there's another dog up here. Light. It's kind of like the, not the Taurus demon, the Capra demon, but like, kind of worse. Kind of better because it's not a boss, but then kind of worse because it's just some jackass Vader. Okay, we've dealt with the situation for the most part. Now we can do this. That's what you get for fucking with me. Ah. Okay, so there's Enchanted Falchion is not bad because of what we're doing build. It's not good because we don't have, you know, don't have enough decks to use it. We're not gonna get enough decks to use it because I'm not gonna use Falchion. Well, I mean, if we did get enough decks to use it, we could just keep puffing. I already put 7 points into strength so I could use this damn Castus. I'm not going to put 3 points into dex just so I can use it. Like, that would be insane. Alright, we don't have the stats for it, so we can't actually see, like... That's a shame. Alright. Oh, did you guys hear my wrist crack? Anyway. That is going to be it for today for Dark Souls 2. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you're still watching and you don't follow me, feel free to give it a shot, you know. I certainly think it's fun. If you got $5 lying around, or if you still have your Twitch Prime sub, you can always sub to me. You get a cute little emote, you get my gratitude. That's about it, really. I think that's worth anywhere from $0 to $5, but there are, of course, more important things you'd probably be spending your money on right now, you know? Saying. Support people protesting certain things in certain places of the world. Maybe the United States, maybe Minnesota, maybe the whole country. Anywho's, it's I've also got a Twitter you guys can follow. It's on screen at all times. I've also got a link under my stream along with my feed. It's Juicy Doom, JUICYDOOM. And you can follow that for information about what we're going to be streaming, when we're going to stream it, why we're streaming, why we're not streaming, because sometimes I like to sleep in. I like to sleep in a lot. I honestly don't really mean to as much as I do, but I do. Anyway, all that shit. Pictures of cats, personal opinions, maybe some politique. La politique. Basically all the nonsense you would expect out of social media, you could possibly, conceivably find on my Twitter. But, yeah, that's it for this. In about an hour and a half, 9 o'clock, hour 15, we're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon, or Divinity, kind of depends, but not this. Dark Souls 2 will resume tomorrow. See you nerds then. Peace out.